Hey guys, Kansas Angler here, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're out here fishing, but we're not just going to be fishing, we're actually going to be reviewing a reel that I got. I'm a little bit late to the whole trend, but I got this reel off of Wish. So yeah, I've been using it. I've had it about a year and a half. I've been using it for about a year. I have a picture of what the listing was, but here's what it kind of looks like. You can see not a whole lot going on with it. A lot of plastic, as to be expected for the price I paid. So I think it was about like 20 bucks. I'll put the actual price up on the screen, but it was advertised as $1,000 reel with a, it says on here somewhere, so 9.1 to 1 gear ratio, but oh, there it is, 19 plus 1 bearings. That's an awful lot of bearings, and I think there's actually about 2 in here. It works. It casts out and it reels back in, so it does work. So not the worst purchase, but not a good one, and I'll tell you why. So here's just, I was kind of going for a budget theme overall, so I got it on this Shakespeare Excursion graphite rod. Here are its specs. I picked it up at Walmart for I think $18. So this whole setup together was like 40 bucks. And yeah. Yeah, it works. I've got a big old heavy spinner tied on, and it's not the worst. It's so not smooth. It's all like, it feels like it's really like got some jelly I'm reeling through, which doesn't help by what's on the end. But the other day I was fishing with it this summer, and I don't know what the deal was, but something in here got all sorts of messed up, and it would like crank real hard, and then it would like stop, and you gotta really crank it hard, and it was an awful experience. It only cast out a little ways, and then it would just stop. I don't know what the deal was. I ended up just like taking this off and unspooling a whole bunch and spooling them back up, and that fixed it. But it's still not really a good reel, I would say. I only have one other bait caster to compare it to, but I'll show you. I'll bring it up here and I'll show you a little bit of the differences. Okay guys, so here's a little bit of another up close look at it. It does work, so I wasn't completely scammed out of my money. And here's a look at my other one. This is a Bass Pro Shots, just bait cast. I got it as a combo. Here's what it's called, the Tony TS Special. I think that's what the TS means. There's a little part number or whatever. This has 5 bearings, it says. It's upside down. And I like this one. It's got a 6.6 to 1 gear ratio. I like this reel. It works good. I mean, it's smooth. It reels nicely. Go ahead and reels in nice and smooth. Here's a little side-by-side look of them. So now let's start talking about like the things I don't like about this one. First off, the color's a little odd. Obviously it looks weird because it's on a blue and white pole, but even then, I mean, black and green, probably not my favorite, but that's really just a preference. If I really cared, I would take it off and paint it, but not a preference, something that actually probably matters. I don't think this knob here, the little braking knob, I don't think it does anything. I mean, you can turn it and turn it and turn it and turn it and turn it, and it just doesn't seem to make a difference. I can show you. So now it's, again, I got a big heavy lure on it, but you can see I push it. It goes down pretty fast. So now we'll crank it. It's real hard to crank. It needs oil or something. So I crank it in a little bit. Now it works. It falls real slow. But then at a certain point, it's so hard to twist this, and you can't hardly grip it. So there we go, got it. So that's my first main complaint. As far as the braking system goes, I'd say it works, I think. This cover can pop off. Just a bit of a struggle. So you twist it, like, you gotta twist it like down, and then it kind of comes out. That's what it looks like on the inside. So yeah, this part here is real. So that other one, you kind of saw how smooth it went. This one you gotta, just not smooth. The drag system, here, I'll give you a little. So it's pretty loose right now, and then we'll crank it back. Now it's really loose. So we'll go back this way. Apparently I don't know which way is which. So yeah, its wheel seems to have a light drag no matter what, really. But that's just one of my complaints, I guess. So let's bring both of them and I'll show them fishing with them. Okay, so now we got them both here side by side. I'll give you a little demonstration. I think they work pretty much the same. Both are similar sizes. The Bass Pro Shops one is a little bit smaller, and it's a little bit higher quality. I mean, it's quite a bit higher quality construction, metal, all around it, compared to this one. It's got nicer handles, nicer grips here compared to these big knobs, but they both work. So if you only have one option, here's this one again. I've already showed it a little bit. So yeah, it works. I use it since I only have two. Like I said, any questions, just leave a comment. Other than that, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe, and that's gonna be it for this.